Hey guys, today we'll be making grilled teriyaki pork tenderloin sandwich. The teriyaki sauce was inspired by Postal barbecue. The link will be in the iCards above and in the description below. The ingredients you will need for the teriyaki sauce are soy sauce, honey, brown sugar, garlic, ginger, water, and cornstarch. Here we are going to make our teriyaki sauce. First, we are going to grate a teaspoon of ginger and a tablespoon of garlic. We are going to add a cup of water and a half cup of soy sauce to a bowl. Followed by a quarter cup of honey, a quarter cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of finely chopped or grated garlic, and 1 teaspoon of finely chopped or grated ginger. We also added another tablespoon of soy sauce and give it a good old mix. We are adding approximately 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch to a quarter cup of water. This will help thicken your teriyaki sauce. Now add your teriyaki sauce to a saucepan. Let it come to a boil and then turn the heat down to a medium-low and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of simmering, add your cornstarch slurry to help thicken your sauce. Now that your teriyaki sauce has gotten to the consistency you like, it is time to remove from the heat. For making our Asian coleslaw, you will need cabbage, carrot, chives, ginger, salt, black pepper, apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper, white sugar, sesame oil, soy sauce, and olive oil.
Here we are going to start preparing our coleslaw by shredding about 2 cups of cabbage and a quarter cup of grated carrots. We are also going to need a tablespoon of finely chopped chives and a teaspoon of finely chopped ginger. Now we are going to start making our dressing for our Asian coleslaw. You will need a quarter cup of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and a half teaspoon of sesame oil. We are also adding a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Oh, and don't forget the 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt and our 1 teaspoon of finely chopped ginger, and give it a good old mix. It's time to add some of our Asian dressing that we made to our coleslaw mix. Just add enough to make sure everything is properly well coated. And here is our delicious Asian coleslaw.
To season our pork tenderloin, you will need, of course, 1 pork tenderloin, sesame oil, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, black pepper, and paprika.
It's time to go prep our pork tenderloin. This means we are going to do a bit of trimming by removing the silver skin and unwanted fat. Now that we have trimmed up our pork tenderloin, we are going to make a simple rub, which consists of 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. Now that our rub has been made, let's get to seasoning our pork tenderloin. I am going to be using a little sesame oil as a binder, and then I'm going to apply some of our rub that we made liberally. Let's speed things up, boys and girls. Okay, boys and girls, our pork tenderloin is on the grill, and we are also going to warm up our teriyaki sauce. Our internal temp is reading at 121 degrees Fahrenheit. It is now time to start glazing our pork tenderloin with the delicious teriyaki sauce that we made. We'll be basting the pork tenderloin frequently until we reach an internal temp of 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we are going to do a quick sear. Now that we have finished searing our pork tenderloin, it is time to remove from the grill. Doesn't this look pretty here, folks? Time to toast up some sesame buns to make our sandwich. And here's our pork tenderloin, folks. Doesn't it look absolutely fantastic and juicy? Let's slice into it, guys, and see what we have here. Oh wow, folks, this is cutting like butter. Let's get some slices going and get ready to build our grilled teriyaki pork tenderloin sandwich. Oh, before making our sandwich, first off we are going to make a sriracha mayonnaise, which starts off with a couple tablespoons of mayonnaise and 1 tablespoons of sriracha sauce, which is placed into a bowl and combined. Now we are ready to build our grilled teriyaki pork tenderloin sandwich here, boys and girls. First off, we are going to spread some of the sriracha mayo, then pile on the star of the show, the grilled teriyaki pork tenderloin. After piling on our pork tenderloin, it is now time to drizzle some of our homemade teriyaki sauce. And don't forget to top it off with our Asian coleslaw, which will add a next level of flavor and also a nice texture to the bite. Last but not least, we are going to add some thinly sliced red onions, followed by a drizzle of sriracha sauce to give it a bit of a spicy kick.
And there it is, boys and girls, our scrumptious grilled teriyaki pork tenderloin sandwich with an Asian coleslaw.